Hello Soul Family, my name is Geeta and welcome to your pick a card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, what are their current thoughts about you? But before we get started, I'd just like to take a moment and thank everybody who has liked and subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. And some of you got deleted after like you subscribed and then you got deleted. So make sure you check and see if you're still subscribed, because I saw a bunch of you subscribing and then all of a sudden like 50 subscribers got deleted. So I don't know what happened. So let me know what you think in the comments below. But, I appreciate you. And if you haven't, would you consider doing that? I would really appreciate it, especially if you watch more than one of my videos. Also, in the video description is where you're going to find information if you'd like to get a private video reading. And also in the video description is where you're going to find your timestamps. So this is going to be option number 1 with the moldavite, option number 2 with the amethyst, option number 3 with the emerald, and option number 4 with the pink opal. So you can go ahead and pause the video and take as long as you need, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out what their current thoughts are about you. Alright, so here we are with option number 1 with the moldavite. And let's go ahead and I'll let you see it a little bit. There's the moldavite. And let's go ahead and find out what your person's current thoughts are about you. I'll put this here for a moment. There. And this is your messages. I'll be doing that. I'm also going to be doing charms. Make sure you stick around for those. All right, and so the first card we have is the golden egg. And then we have the cobra. And then we have future. And healing. Then we have the Hermit, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, the Queen of Swords in the reverse, and the Nine of Swords in the reverse. And clarifying that, we have the Hanged Man, the Four of Swords, the Page of Cups in the reverse, and the King of Cups. And then clarifying those, we have self-indulgence, ascending, separation, and heart with a key. All right. So the signs that could be associated with this reading is Virgo, Pisces. I'm just looking. It could pretty much be any water sign. We have all of them here. And any air sign. Okay. So what are they thinking? Wow. They are definitely thinking about the future when it comes to you. Direct your intentions and actions wisely, and your future will be fed with fulfillment. And that is an important thing for them. Right now, they're currently thinking is the future and what it could do with you. They're thinking, with a golden egg, you're like the golden egg, this is their current thoughts, that there's something magical and something special about you. That looks like they are afraid, though. Looks like there's some healing that needs to take place in the connection. It says, a healthy body thrives with a constant flow of balanced energy. This person is currently in a pause. Okay, they're doing a lot of shadow work. Okay, this is what they're currently going through. They're focusing on their self-indulgence. You have the Hermit clarified by the Hanged Man. This person's not doing anything. They're not going anywhere. You know? Let's see. We have the Four of Swords as well. More inactivity. See the Ace of Coins in the reverse. This person wants to have a healthy new beginning. It's like they're trying to figure out how. Okay, this is what they're thinking in relation to you. They want to do it right. Okay, we have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So they are preparing. I don't feel like they're doing nothing. I do feel like that you guys could be in separation. And they're missing you. And they're thinking about you. They want to communicate with you, but they're not holding back right now. They're unsure. Unsure of the future. Here's the future. But I feel like, you know, with the Nine of Swords, they're worried. I feel like they're worried they could potentially miss out on you, too. Like, they want to find... They're worried they're going to miss out on the person they should have been with. And they're not sure if they're in a current situation. I'm not saying that they are. I don't see any cards saying that they are in particular, but say, like, for example, if they were, then they would be thinking, okay, well, what if I miss out on this person? I'm thinking about this person, you know, or this situation, or, you know, they're thinking that they might be missing out on something with you. And they're worried and they're anxious about making their correct choice. And it doesn't have to be between two people, but it could just be the choice on being with the right person just in general. It seems like they're taking this situation very seriously. It's like they're just taking a vacation. This is a lot of inactivity. The Hermit, the Hangman, the Four of Swords. A lot of resting, reflecting. What are they reflecting on? This healthy new beginning they want with this Ace of Pentacles. Wanting to stabilize this connection. Wanting to ground it. That's what they're currently thinking about. They just don't know how, and they're trying to figure out how, it seems. Let's go ahead and see what the charms have to say. Please tell me, what is option number one person currently thinking about them? What is option number one person currently thinking about them? They're saying stop there. We have a clock, and we have a ship. And with the Four of Swords I was looking at before, they might be something about a vacation. They could be waiting until after a vacation to come towards you. There's something they might have, some trip or something they might be wanting to go on before they do something to, like, I feel before they take some kind of action towards you. I feel like there is delays in the situation with that clock. Divine timing. All right, so we do have separation here again, so I would not be surprised if a lot of you are in separation. We also have Cancer, so you or your person could be a Cancer. We have meat. We have child, so maybe children could be a factor in this situation. We have, look at that, DNS, Dark Night of the Soul. That is just like with the other card. Wow. All right, we also have reconciled, so they're thinking about reconciliation. We have love. There, when they think about you, they think about love. And then we also have greed. So that could be on their part. Maybe they're being greedy. We have, look at that, the word marry, M-A-R-Y. Wow. Some of you might be named Mary. But I feel like it could be trying to say, like, they want to marry you. They're thinking about being married. Do they want to marry? Some of you, they could be, if you're already in a connection with this person, they could be thinking about getting engaged. We have the Four of Cups. See, they're still thinking about it. We have the Star. This person's very hopeful, very optimistic. And the Eight of Wands as well. This is Aquarius energy as well. Yeah, but this person, they're a little distracted. They got something they have to do, but I feel like that after they're done doing that, they could be having to fly somewhere or go somewhere, but they might be coming back. They might already be gone and been coming back. So I feel like there's something that they're waiting to do after they're done doing something else. So here's your charms. And let's go ahead and see what, see if I can not spill these everywhere. Let's go ahead and see what they want to say to you. All right, what does option number 1's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? If you're enjoying this reading so far, please hit the like button. I really appreciate it. I really need all the help I can get. YouTube is not being very nice to creators lately. So if you could help me out by doing that, and if you would like to like potentially even leave a comment, that even helps the algorithm. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And if you already have, thank you. I really appreciate you. You're really helping my channel so much. What does option number 1's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I'd like to make sure I get plenty of messages for you. Let's see how this goes with the card reading. All right, so we have, I fantasize about having children together, and it was talking about children. So they're not just thinking about marrying you, they're thinking about having children, who they want to have children with, that kind of thing. And then we have, I hate myself for how I treated you. Hopefully I didn't do anything too bad. I feel guilty for wanting you. Oof. So you might have a third-party situation or something, or maybe, yeah. I don't want to admit it, but I need you. I'm afraid you will tell the karmic about us. I'm always comparing you and the karmic. This relationship isn't going to work for me. It's not personal. Now, these are just messages. You can take them with a grain of salt, just so you know. People say stuff like that all the time, and then they do the opposite. So this is what they're saying. Doesn't mean they're going to do it. All right, I'm trying to heal. I could definitely tell that with that healing card that was coming through. And I want you. See, this is really interesting. It's just like this person is thinking about all these things. You're like, oh, this isn't going to work. Maybe they're worried that the relationship isn't going to work. And then we have, I'm still planning my next move. I can definitely tell that. You make me believe in true love. Wow. I love you. See, with all this positivity, this isn't going to be, you know, there's obviously some kind of complication. I'm afraid I will lose everything. They're afraid they're going to lose everything. I want to find true happiness. I want to come see you, but then I stop myself. Wow, this person is just raring to go. They are wanting to come at you so hard. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 1. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and now move on to option number 2. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 2 with the amethyst. And let's go ahead and find out what your person's current thoughts are about you. All right, so this is going to be your messages. I'll be doing that at the end, and charms will be before that. All right, and so the first one we have here is camel. And then we have lizard, We have wisdom, confidence, we also have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Three of Cups in the reverse. The Queen of Cups in the reverse. And the Hanged Man in the reverse as well. And clarifying these, we have the Four of Wands. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Three of Pentacles. And the Two of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying that, we have the Chaser. We have karmic relationship. We have love. And addiction. Like the Devil card. Alright, so the signs that could be associated with this reading is, let's see, what is that? We have any major? We have Pisces, Aries, Capricorn, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, Aries, I think I said Aries, Leo. Okay. So what is your person thinking about you? They're thinking about chasing after you. That's what they're thinking about. They want to have the Four of Wands with you. They want to give you something too. They do want there to be equal give and take, you know, but they could be definitely wanting to give you something. This is kind of interesting. I was trying to see what this guy is giving him. Oh, looks like an award or something. What do you think? Yep, it kind of just colors it, but that's what I'm thinking. It's like they want to give you something. They could be wanting to give you a gift. They could be wanting to give you a commitment. They could be wanting to ask you to move in. This person is they're exhibiting a bit of codependent behavior. So they're not wanting to lose you. Okay, they're wanting to hold on to you. There could be some difficulty with somebody though. For some of you, there's definitely some kind of third-party interference. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it could be like a friend or something. Someone interfering, because we have the Three of Cups in the reverse. So it could be trouble with friendship, maybe trouble with your friends, maybe you have mutual friends. I feel like there's an interference in that is a karmic, it could be a karmic relationship or some kind of karmic situation. The Queen of Cups in the reverse. This person's in love with you. And they want to ground this connection. They want to work together, collaborate, teamwork. With the Three of Pentacles. Some of you actually might already work with this person with this, but I don't know, they could be thinking that you're moody, or you think they're moody, or they could be feeling moody with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, or vulnerable. But this person loves you. You know? I feel like they're wanting to come out of, I feel like that, again, I'm picking up that this person is being restricted by something. This is a lot like the Devil card here, this addiction card. This person apprehensive, they got to make a choice, but they want to come out of this restriction. I feel like they want to get out of this card, addiction. This is like the Devil card, basically. It's has a block or something restraining them. I feel like that with the Hangman in the reverse, they're wanting to come out of that. You know, I feel like again, you know, they're gaining. I don't know. Lately, they've been gaining wisdom and confidence. It says your divine inner wisdom is always available to you. I feel like that, you know, they've been hanging upside down and gaining a different perspective. We have confidence. This is confidence is having the belief in yourself to keep you going and the self-assurance to get you there. And then on top of that, we have the camel and the lizard. What are both of these animals known for? They're known for being able to survive in deserts. I feel like that is what you guys are going through, some kind of desert. This is a relationship of endurance that has to surpass other things. That's what it feels like with the camel and the lizard. They can go a long time without water. Water, love. You know? But I feel like that this person is willing to wait. They will endure as long as possible, but I feel like that this person's wanting to come towards you. They're wanting to have a solid offer. They're wanting to stabilize the connection. So whatever is holding them back, I feel like they're wanting to get away from that and have things progress. It's probably been a long time that this connection's been going on for a lot of you. Let me know in the comments below. But let's go ahead and see what your charms have to say. Alright, please tell me, what is option number 2's person's current thoughts about them? What is option number 2's person's current thoughts about them? Alright, so we have a mushroom. You know, about the mushroom, he's a fun guy. Also, it does resemble, you know, males, you know what. And we have a flower. Compliments. They really want to come towards you. They're feeling very passionately towards you. Let's see what else we have. We have fail. So maybe things have not worked out. We have past trauma. Maybe there's healing that needs to be done. We have beautiful. So they're thinking that you're beautiful. And we have nightmare. So they could be having some kind of dreams or nightmares, or maybe they're in a nightmare. We also have the letters L, U, and R. We have a piece of amethyst, which is interesting. This is amethyst pile. We have this wooden bead. They definitely want to ground this connection. And you guys may have some kind of, like, a third eye connection. Some kind of, like, a telepathic connection. What is option number 2's person's current thoughts? I want a little bit more. What is option number 2's person's current thoughts about them, please? Number 2's person's current thoughts. That felt about right. I didn't have quite enough of these. I want a little bit more. We have also truth. Maybe the truth is a nightmare. We have stop and free. So it's like they want to be free. All right. Let's go down here. Let's see what the Tiny Tarot say. We have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Pisces, the Chariot, Cancer, the Sun, Leo, the Moon, Pisces, the Page of Pentacles. This person's wanting to, they're like, I don't know, they could be looking, wanting to hear from you, like wanting to get some news from you. This person's feeling very positively towards you. They're wanting to come towards you. They're confused. Maybe they're trying to check you out. They're trying to figure out some information about you. We have the Tower. This person, I don't know, there's something about feeling like they're alone. They're having a hard time with being alone, or maybe that's you. We have Acorns. Acorns talks about there could be some issues with money. We have a coffee pot. They could be wanting to get together and have a drink of some sort, coffee. We also have this kitty cat. It's black and it's got its head turned away. I feel like they see you being really independent. We have a musical note. Maybe they think about making music, or there's some kind of connection with music between the both of you. We also have this moon. I'm getting this really strongly with this moon about dreams. This person dreams about you a lot. We also have this bird, but its wings are closed, so they want to communicate with you, but they're not. They don't feel like they can. We have a clam, so clams are like closed up, so this person's closed up. We have an airplane, so they could be at a distance from you. And we have an abacus. So there could be some issues with money. I'm hearing some of them, they may be into stocks as well. We also have a hairdryer and scissors, so I'm really feeling like some of them, they could be a hairdresser. You could be a hairdresser. There could be, they could like your hair, or maybe they want to get their hair done. Something like that. All right, let's go ahead and see what messages. This is your terms. Let's see what messages we have. All right, what is option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? If you're enjoying the reading so far, if you wouldn't mind terribly stopping for just one moment and hit the like button, that would greatly help me so much you would not even believe. And, you know, if you want to leave a positive comment in the down below, that would be also help my channel out a lot. If you wanted to help me out, that would be great. And if you haven't subscribed, you know, consider subscribing. That would be also awesome. Thank you so much if you already have, and you are. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and find out what they're currently wanting to say to you. We have, I want to make more money for you. See, there's issues with money. I was already picking that up with that acorns. We have, I'm always trying not to think about you. I wanted to reach out, but then I stopped myself. Please give me more time to figure things out. Some of my friends don't like you. That's unfortunate. I usually find when that happens, they're usually not saying very nice things about you to their friends. And I feel guilty. So they're feeling guilty. Maybe they're feeling guilty because they're talking, saying something they weren't supposed to be saying. I look at your social media to see what you're up to. Looking at your social media. I can't let you go. You mean the world to me. I'm not sure of what I want. Leaving the karmic would cause too many problems. I'm planning on contacting you soon. I'm afraid you will crush my heart. I can get lost in your eyes. The karmic and I broke up. Dang. And I'm sorry I lied to you. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and now move on to option number 3. All right, so here we are with option number 3 with the emerald, and let's go ahead and find out what your person's current thoughts are about you. All right, and so here's your messages. I'll be doing those at the end. All right, and so the first card we have here is Raccoon. And then we have Bear. We have Magic. And Simplicity. And then we have the 9 of Cups. We have the 6 of Swords in the reverse. The 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. And the 5 of Swords in the reverse as well. And then clarifying these, we have Justice in the reverse. We have the Star in the reverse. The 8 of Cups. And the 2 of Swords in the reverse as well. One of the messages escaped. All right, and then we have Not Enough. Mirror. Heartbroken. And Not Today. All right, so the signs that could be associated with this reading is going to be, we have Pisces, Libra, Aquarius, let's see, that is Capricorn, Scorpio. Okay, and the same thing. Okay, there's pretty good emphasis on Libra and Aquarius. So there's probably going to be a lot of air signs with this one. It could be any of the air signs, probably, with all this air here. Any of you could be dealing with it. That could be your signs as well. All right. This person, they're feeling kind of sad, it seems. They're just feeling like they have no confidence. They could be jealous as well. There's your wish fulfillment for them in with the 9 of Cups. They would be so happy to be with you, but that's what it seems with the 9 of Cups. Your wish fulfillment. You make them happy, but there's something that is not fair that is happening with the Justice. They feel like there's been some kind of injustice with the Not Enough. You know, they're not feeling like good enough. They could be self-sabotaging as well, or have self-sabotaged. You guys are mirroring back and forth each other's wounds in different parts of yourselves that you either like or dislike. So if you're looking at this person and you're thinking that you don't like them, that you're mirroring back. There's something about yourself that you're not liking about this person, and the other way around as well. This person's having a difficult mental transition and they're being very pessimistic. That means you are too. Let's see, the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. They feel like they're thinking maybe they've let you go. Or there's something that they have let go of, and they're heartbroken about it. It could be in relation to you. So maybe they let go of you and they're heartbroken about it, or they've let go of something else and they're heartbroken about it. They are not wanting to talk to you. They're thinking that they're not ready to communicate. This is a non-communication pile. I never get it this strongly. Yet the Five of Swords in the reverse. They're trying to recover from some kind of battle, and they're not wanting to communicate with you. With the Two of Swords in the reverse, they're just like, no. They're refusing to make a choice. And they could be giving you the silent treatment. And then, with not today, it says not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, or person, boundaries, still angry. So there is definitely something that is going on between both of you. But I feel like that they do love you. They care about you. But there's something not going on very good here. We have magic. It says magic has a way of touching the heart and drawing power from the soul. So they could be thinking something along of some kind of magic, maybe a magic connection that is maybe they're having with you or someone else. There's something else. I feel like there's definitely something else that is interfering in this connection. We also have simplicity. Maybe they want things to be more simple. It says simplifying your life will bring you a sense of clarity and renewal. So maybe they're just they would like to find a way to simplify their life. Maybe their life is too complicated how it is. Getting a bit of like almost like a similar, like a fox vibe from the raccoon, taking care of yourself, you know, stealing to survive. This person, they feel like that they're just surviving in the situation currently. And also with a bear, this is really protective energy, very powerful protective energy. So they could really well be feeling protective over you as well. Now let's go ahead and move on to the charms. Let's see what they have to say. Please tell me, what is option number 3? Person's current thoughts about them. What is option number 3? Person's current thoughts about them, please. This one decided to escape, so we're going to keep it. Alright, you got that Two of Swords again. The Chariot, the Sun, the Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups. They are feeling really way down. Why can't I get these straight? There. Alright, so we have move. So they could be thinking about moving, making a move. We have party. There could be a party coming up that you might be going together with or something. We have playful. So it could be like going to some kind of holiday party, New Year's party, something, birthday party. They're thinking about being playful with you. We have cursed. So they're feeling kind of cursed too. We have loss. There's no sense of loss and secret. We also have the letter N. The letter spells rant. R-A-N-T. A right there. We have this little piece of like red agate. So I'm feeling like there could be needing to ground or wanting to ground the connection or something. I don't know. There's a strong sexual feeling here too. We have a piece of amethyst. We have a monkey. This person could be jumping around from one person or one thing to another a lot. We have football. That might be one of the things they're jumping around on. We also have a cowboy hat. This person could be kind of like changing personalities. We have a Christmas tree and this like Christmas charm about like a reindeer. So something around Christmas could have happened between the both of you. We also have a broken heart. Broken heart charm. They're feeling brokenhearted currently. We have love, so they do love you. We have a palm tree, which is about stability and flexibility. We have a bicycle, so there's talk about they're wanting to move forward, but they're trying to find some kind of balance. We have a sewing machine, so they are going to want to mend things. We also have this flower. I'm here something about kindness. They might do something kind to try to smooth things over, be nice to you. We have an anchor. So they do feel anchored to you. Again, anchor is about stability as well. And we have love again. So they do love you, if you're wondering. We have a wrench. So maybe they're wanting to fix things or something is wanting to be repaired. And we also have a bee, which is about community, working together, coming together, teamwork. Maybe that's what they're wanting. So we have the Two of Swords, the Chariot, the Sun, 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. So you guys are going to be starting a new cycle together soon. You know, for the most part, this person's trying to decide what they want to do, where they want to go. The situation, this decision is weighing very heavily on them. They want to be happy, and they want to be clear. They want to be on the right path, okay? They want to be in control of their life. They want life to be more simple. They want things to be, this person must be feeling that like their life is out of control currently. They're currently brokenhearted. Maybe these secrets are part of it. But they're trying to decide. And this decision is weighing heavily on them. So let's see what they want to say. Here's your charms. So, what does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? If you're enjoying the reading so far, if you wouldn't mind, consider hitting the like button. I'd really appreciate it. I put a lot of work into the videos. I feel like that it's the least you could do. And also, I appreciate that you came here to even watch the video today too. Just because I did a lot of work doesn't mean that I don't appreciate you coming in here though. So if you wouldn't mind liking the video, maybe even subscribing if you're not already, I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. And also, if you're interested in a private reading, I do them by video. I don't do email readings. I like make you a private video reading, and I send it to you within a week. I send you a link that only you can view. You can watch your whole reading just like this, just for you. All right, so let's go ahead and find out what they want to say. All right, so the first one says, the karmic and I fight over you. My family doesn't want us together. I made a mistake. Can you forgive me? I want to have a secret meeting with you. Ooh. When it's over, is it really over? So, like if you've had some kind of ending and they're not quite sure if it really is over. And then we have, can you give me another chance? I want to prove that I love you. We have, I do things to purposely make you jealous. This is all my fault. I'm afraid I will hurt you again. I feel stuck. I am moving on. I don't want to think about you. I have a dirty secret. Their energy is intoxicating. I want to give you a gift. And then we have, I want to get together soon. So that's two things. They want to have a secret meeting with you as well. And they want to get together with you. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. And now I'm going to go ahead and move on to option number 4. All right, so here we are with option number 4 with the pink opal. And let's go ahead and find out what your person's current thoughts are about you. Try to get the cards, got a lot here. Here's your messages, which we're going to be doing at the end. Ooh, all right. So we have lion. And frog. I just got the weird thought that I think, no, it wasn't frogs. Never mind. You don't want to know. Okay. We have dreams. I think that was turtles. We also have friendship. It could be under the guise of friendship currently. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess in the reverse. We have the Knight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords in the reverse. All right, and then clarifying these, we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Three of Swords. And the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying those, we have photograph, wedding rings, clock, and the butterfly. All right, so the signs that could be associated with this reading, it doesn't have to be, but I like to say them for those of you who care. Let's see. We have a lot of earth here. We have all the earth signs here. We also have Cancer as well. Gemini, Libra, yeah, that one. Okay, Aquarius. Wait. Yeah, no, that's Gemini. Okay, no, we don't have any Aquarius. All right, the Knight of Wands. I'm hearing Sagittarius. Okay. Interesting. The lion's really getting my attention. Could be Leo's in here. This person is looking at your photos and they're missing you. They're wanting to make new memories if they aren't missing you. If they're not far away from you, then they might be wanting to make new memories with you. They want to have a healthy new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. The Queen of Coins, they see you as somebody who's very abundant, someone who's very practical, someone who is also very nurturing. They secretly want to get married to you, and they want to stabilize the connection. They're afraid of losing you. There's a little bit of jealousy in here. They're a little afraid someone else is going to snatch you up. They want to come towards you. They have something to say. The Three of Swords, there could be some kind of like third-party interference of in some form. Something that is needing to take time to heal or to move forward, to progress. This person's wanting to charge forward. I feel like they're wanting to charge forward and tell you what they're feeling, and they want to move forward and maybe even heal from this Three of Swords, because they want to heal. They're wanting to be released from any limited thoughts with the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Wands. They want to transform the connection, but they have something holding them back. The relationship is evolving though. Looks like they might be hurt from something else. It might not be you necessarily, just so you know. They might be hurt from something else, another connection or something like that. I feel like you guys might be friends for right now. It says, when individuals with common bonds cross your path, friendship is discovered. And dreams. Dreams see the possible pathways of a future that act as a roadmap for our actions. I feel like this person has been having a lot of dreams on how to get out of the situation. I also am picking up that they are fantasizing, you know. For some of you, I feel like that you're friends and they're wanting to transform the connection. That could be part of what is restraining them. Is maybe they're not quite sure where they stand with you. This person is really emotional about you. I'm hearing the frog. Ribbit. Just trying to find somebody. This person, they're wanting to take the lead with the lion. They're trying to find the strength. But they're like really weighed down with some emotions with this Three of Swords. So they're really trying to almost like pull themselves out of the mud, you know? Let's go ahead and see what the charms have to say. Alright, please tell me what is option number 4, person's current thoughts about them, please. What is option number 4, person's current thoughts about them. Alright. Let's hoping we get some dice. I think I need more dice. They don't come out as much. I only got this bigger one. That's a lot of tiny tarot. So we have confused. So apparently they're confused. We have danger and chasing Cancer. So some of you could be Cancer. You could be dealing with one. We have waiting. What are you waiting on? Let's see, money. Maybe that's part of it. Some kind of money issue. And we have Virgo. So some of you could be a Virgo, dealing with a Virgo. We also have the letter G, the letter P, the letter B, the letter N, the letter I. We also have a cowboy hat. Yeehaw. And don't let anyone dull your sparkle. And Indians. Almost like this kind of funny, like I just got into mind, like cowboys and Indians. Kind of reminds me of a song. I'm trying to remember who sings it. It's not a song that is popular or really well known. It's called Cowboys and Indians, and I really like the song, but it's hard to find. I heard it, I think, off of Soma FM. But it's like the Cowboys and Indians, I don't know, there's like a sense of like playing, being playful. You know, people used to play that. We also have Christmas bells. So something maybe could have happened around Christmas time. And we have this, so they could be fighting off some demons. This is Archangel Michael fighting off a demon. And when I get this, usually the person's fighting some kind of demons within inside of them. All right, we have the Six of Swords, the Three of Wands. That's more waiting. What else are they currently thinking? The Tower. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Hangman. The Knight of Cups. The Five of Swords. The Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Pentacles. Alright. It's like they're waiting to give you some kind of love offer. Trying to recover from some kind of conflict. They feel like they're meant to have this new beginning with you, like it's destined. But they're trying to figure out how to have like a healthy new beginning. They want to come together in a certain way. They're trying to figure out how to do it. And I feel like they're maybe at war in some way, shape, or form with themselves. All right, and so here is your charms, and let's go ahead and see what they want to say to you. All right, what does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? So if you're enjoying the reading so far, please hit the like button. It really helps out this video. It helps out my channel. I really appreciate it. It'd be a wonderful gift you could give me. And also, if you're not subscribed, you know, consider subscribing, especially if you're enjoying this video and you've enjoyed many of my other videos. I have loads of videos. I have like probably thousands of videos at this point. I think over a year ago I had over 500 or something videos, so there's plenty of videos and most of them are timeless. So all right, so let's go ahead and find out what they want to say to you. We have the karmic is always watching. I'm not being honest with others about you. I want you to want me. I have nightmares about you. Yeah, that dreams, the dreaming card. This person's having all sorts of dreams. We also have, I'm having a lot of money problems. I am hiding you from others. I have driven by your house. I'm afraid of the karmic. I'm focusing on my responsibilities right now. The karmic knows everything. That could be a friend or a family member, or it could be in a third party, like a romantic karmic, or it could be, there's like a lot of different things that are like that can constitute as the karmic. So it's not necessarily always another person. Some of you are going to know if that is, though, true. We have, I wish I chose you. I screwed up. Can we just be friends? I don't know what I want. You are haunting me. I want to protect you. And your name makes me smile, and your voice drives me wild. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night and a Happy New Year. God bless.